what's on?
I can tell.
There it is. Go back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horns. Faster.
Banda makes her dance.
Morenafano, no mai hari mai ki te MBITV. Ko William Tokuina. Today is Rapa Te Koma Tahi o Haratua. Here are your notices for today. Miss Ban, cheerleading trial today. Cheerleading trial class is on today in the dance studio at lunch. Make sure you arrive on time in your PE gear or gym gear with your hair tied up and no shoes or socks on. Fire Rennie, chess club. Chess club today, room 28. See you there. Miss Wallace, end of sign language week. Happy New Zealand Sign Language Week. Let's learn how to sign emotions and the weather.
Hey everybody, so today is day 3 of New Zealand Sign Language Week, and so today we are going to be learning emotions and the weather. So yesterday we learned the question, how are you? And today you can answer with these very things. So the first thing that you can reply with is that I'm happy. So this one you may have already seen me do in the first video where I said Happy New Zealand Sign Language Week. What you do is you have your two hands flat like this, then one hand is on an angle like that, the other hand is on another angle, and you swipe up like that. So it's like you're kind of giving yourself a high five, but you're missing, so you're going up like that. So I think you only need to do it 2 times, so it's happy. The second one is I'm excited. So what you do is you have your hands and you just bend the fingers around a bit like you're a bear. You point it to your chest and you go like that. So I'm excited. Now when someone asks you this question, you may not actually be feeling that well. And to say that I'm sick, you go I'm sick. So you have your hands, you put all your fingers in apart from your pinkies, you turn your pinkies to your chest and you go down. So you go I'm sick. You may be very tired. This is a pretty common one. I think we all feel tired, especially with it coming to the end of the school term for most of us here. So you can show that I'm tired by going I'm tired. So your hand is kind of in a curved way. It's to your chest and you bring it down. So you go tired. Make sure you don't have your hand to one side because when you do it to one side, that actually means need. So this means tired and this means need. Then you might be feeling a little nervous and you can show this by going I'm nervous. So you just have your pointer finger up, you cross your hand over to the other side and you just tap twice. So you go I'm nervous. And the last one out of the emotions for today is busy. And you show this by having your hands put together into a fist and you go side to side like that. So you can go I'm really busy. So those are different ways that you can answer how are you by just putting I'm in front of these words that I taught you, all of these emotions. But now we are going to be learning 5 different ways to talk about the weather. The first one is the word weather itself, and you do this by doing kind of a stiff wave to the side. So you go weather. So it's not freely like weather, hello. It's more stiff and you go weather. Maybe it is a beautiful day outside and you can show that by saying it's sunny. So you can pretend that your hand is the sun, I guess, and you kind of bring it into like another claw bear shape and you go around to the side as if the sun is coming up. So you go, it's sunny. The weather might not actually be that nice and it might be pretty rainy, and you can say that it's rainy by doing this. So it's like rain falling down from the sky, so you can say it's rainy. And the last one out of the whole theme of weather is windy. It may be pretty windy. Today was pretty windy, and you can show that by doing this. So it's kind of like you're fanning yourself, and when you fan yourself you feel the air, it's like the wind, but you do it in a circular motion. So you say it's windy. So those are all the signs I have to teach you today. Feel free to go back to the beginning of the video and go over them as many times as you need to help you remember them. But for now, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Miss Strand's Squash Zone Day. Are you an experienced squash player? Are you interested in joining the school squash team to compete in an upcoming zone day? You must have your own racket and goggles. Go to the Google Classroom code to get a copy of the notice with all the relevant details. Or see Mrs. Strand in room 43 for a copy of the notice. Tuck shop stuff. Here are the rules for using the tuck shop. By yourself, for yourself only. you cannot buy for friends. If you are buying more than one person can eat, you won't be served. The icebox queue is closest to the admin building. You cannot buy icebox in the food line. Icebox go on sale at 1 p.m. The maximum number of icebox you can buy is 2, because we do not buy for friends. Read the menu on the left before you get to the front. Miss Campbell, under 57 kgs mixed rugby sevens. Kia ora whānau. If you would like to trial for the under 57 kgs mixed rugby 17s, please fill out the form on a rugby Google Classroom. This team is open to girls and boys. Miss Campbell, under 57 kgs mixed rugby sevens. Trials for the under 57 kgs mixed rugby sevens team are on Friday at lunchtime. Please be ready with your boots and mouth guards. Mr. Stephen, Enviro Group. There is an Enviro Group meeting at morning tea today in room 33. Management team, contacting parents. We have a number of children directly phoning or emailing their parents for pick up from school if they are feeling unwell or there has been a problem. Remember that you need to hand in your phone to your teacher on entry to the classroom. And if there is a problem, you need to communicate with your teacher as a first port of call. We will communicate with parents following this if we need to. Thank you. Miss Robinson, school leaders. Can all of the many school leaders and international leaders please meet Miss Robinson outside reception straight after this news? Broadcast for 10 minutes. Year 8 Maori and Pacifica leaders. Kia ora, talofa lava, malo e lele. If you are a Year 8 Maori or Pacifica student interested in becoming a leader this year, join the Google Classroom code and fill out the form by Monday. Here is some artwork shared by MBI students. Here are more pet photos shared by students and staff. Well, that's all, folks. Have a William Wednesday. See you same time, same place tomorrow.
James is better.